What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike. And the CIF Championship video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Lights, camera, about that action, boss. Long Beach Millikan taking on Bonita in the Division I AA Girls Basketball Championship at Azusa Pacific.
Alyssa Benton and those Rams, a young team led by some good seniors, taking on Nikki Wheatley and Candace Smith, the guard-driven Bonita team, going to try and deal with the bigs of Millikan.
Smith, two-time League Player of the Year. Wheatley, senior transfer. They might be the best girls basketball backcourt duo in Southern California. Going to be put to the test here against a quality Rams side. And from the tip, exactly what you expected to see. Wheatley in the open floor. At the other end, Benton banging down low on her way to a team-high 15 points in the first half.
You're right, that's the way this matchup laid out, but Bearcats showing their range, hit a couple of deep threes in the semis.
And then something unexpected started to happen. Brianna Guillory with a nice little spin move there. The Ram guards are balling. Esther Franks, for the love of hesitation.
Frankly, JJ, a fantastic move, up 6 points with 2 minutes left here in the quarter.
Wheatley and the Bearcats immediately show you how fast they can score. They push it all the way back to a 1-point game after trailing by 2 possessions, and at the end of the first quarter, it's 13-12. Bonita did pick up 5 team fouls in that first half.
In the second quarter, the Rams benefiting from some sloppy play. This is the way they tend to eat. They got 12 points off turnovers. Franks with a strong drive. I mean, just the most vicious Franks out here since Franks Underwood, JJ.
Millikan leads 26-18, largest lead of the game. Smith hits from distance on her way to 13 points. Just like the first quarter, Wheatley and the Bearcats close stronger. Ellen! 12 points in the first half for Wheatley. Rams going to try to get one last shot here, take the lead to the halftime, but Wheatley's going to take it instead, literally. Bearcats close the half on a 12-4 run and start over at halftime.
We've wasted the last 2 minutes of our lives, JJ. The first half utterly meaningless. Millikan, they really want that championship, though, but you got to respect the way Bonita showed up for this game.
Well, Benton still filling it up to the 10 with glass. Game high 24 for her. Same old Wheatley, team high 20 for her. These 3 plays changed the game in the third quarter. First, Guillory to the 10, 19 points for her. Alls is going to draw the foul on Wheatley, and then Guillory is going to do the same. Wheatley's got 4 fouls. She's going to have to sit down.
So, I mean, right now, if you're Bonita, what are you going to do? Who can help them stay in this game? Who can try and take it over? Smith looked like she wanted it to be her.
But that's 2 of her 3 points after halftime. And this is really what the end of the game looked like. Alls to Benton. That is a beautiful play from the senior duo. The pressure. We got you out of sync. You're not comfortable out there. And then they just could not finish.
Well, and when you've got a 3-on-1 break that does not end in points, you know that the other team's pressure has got you rattled. The game's slipping away.
They bring Wheatley back in, and that is chaff. Wait, no foul? She's got 4 fouls. She shoves Franks out of bounds. No call. Next possession, Wheatley finds Martinez. Bang. 3-point game. Wheatley to Martinez to Abo. Bang. Smith looking to Wheatley. Oh, well, Alls is going to read that because that's all you do. She misses, but after the scramble, there it be.
Yeah, that's the 5th foul. Belvin would be okay, by the way, and Camila Alls got Alls of that ball. A huge turnover gets Wheatley out of the game. She finishes with a team-high 20 and 13.
Wow, Bearcats offense immediately showing the ill effects of Wheatley being out. They scored down the stretch, but they just couldn't hit that big shot that would get them closer than 2 points. They actually only took 2 shots that would have tied the game, 0 that would have won it, and so winner, for the first time in school history, Millikan is a girls basketball CIF champ.
Unbelievable, and Lorene Morgan, the head coach, she's been the head coach for 25 of the team's 40 years of existence. You've got to respect how long she's been waiting for that plaque, and the senior leadership of this team, as we mentioned, was just phenomenal.
Benton, Guillory, Alls, there's only so much you can say, but there's only so much you can show, and that's perfect. That's perfect right there. So now it's time to get it, right?
Right, yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's break this down. This is the real game. Okay, there starts the turn up, the scream right there. Okay, so we're at like a 2 right now.
Well, I'm getting a little bit higher now. Guillory. Alls is going to get all this love.
We're at a 6 or 7 at this point. We're starting to get to an 8 here with Franks. By the time Alyssa Benton comes down, the Rams are already turned up to 10. And, you know, you're thinking they can't get more excited about this. Well, wait till they see their coach coming out to half court.
Hey, if I waited 25 years for a plaque, I'd run to get it too. Lorene Morgan. all the way turned up. Look at these Rams, baby. You've got to love this. The realest, most turned up plaque acceptance I've ever seen.
Well, and they've been waiting for it for a long time. This team has been so good over the last quarter century under Morgan, but to finally get that CIF championship plaque, a wonderful night for Lorene Morgan and a wonderful night for fans of Millikan girls basketball.
You know what Lorene said after the game? She said, all the players I've had over the 25 years have a part of this championship. Special night for Ram Nation. They're not done. States next week. For all that local basketball, you know exactly where to be. Right here. Your home for everything local sports.